wanted to come in and do a quick check-in on my first time budgeting and doing sinking funds. So things didn't go completely as planned. But before I start to budget for my paycheck on the 10th, I wanted to just review the things that did go wrong and the things that went right. So overall, I do like the cash stuffing system. It did help me keep everything organized. What did go wrong is a couple things. One, I was referring to sinking funds the wrong way. These sinking funds, some of these that I put down here, like gas, that's not really a sinking fund. It's more like a variable expense. So that right there was wrong. And I think what I want to do is move grocery into the variable expenses, since, you know, what we need can change on a week-to-week basis. So I did add that here into the wallet. So that's something that will go in here for my next paycheck. What did go right was the gas is still here because I had filled up before I got paid, so that's still there. Movies, that went wrong. I spent a little bit more. I took myself, my mother, and my daughter to the movies just because she needed a little break. So that went over budget by $8, which had to come from another account. So that will have to be replaced during my next paycheck. And that was for entertainment. So that's more than empty. Lunch also went wrong. I went out for an extra lunch yesterday, spare of the moment, and that came from another account. So there's less than zero here. And this, I just kept the receipt so that I can use for fetch rewards. Miscellaneous did okay. It could have lasted a little bit longer because I don't get paid until the 10th, which is Wednesday, and it's Sunday now, so there's nothing left in there. Okay, so what's left in bills is still the right amount. This was for the permit that I need, and that's not being taken out until the end of the month, so I'm just going to keep that in there for that. Okay, so there was an unexpected expense that I had that was $100. So I did have that label to go to my Discover card, and it had to end up going to that fee because Discover isn't due until the next pay period. So I just had to borrow from there. Unfortunately, that means my Discover balance is still the same, so nothing came out of that. So that's unfortunate, but at least I had the money to pay for the other fee. That was unexpected. So bills is fine. I have another receipt here. So I did decide that I'm going to keep the receipts with each expense until I'm ready to remove it, which is before I get paid again, so that I can use it for my fetch rewards and so that I can remember to label each of these budget sheets so I can keep track of it. And lastly here, this is just money that I have to deposit back into the bank for funds that I spent using my debit card, which I shouldn't have used at all, but sometimes you have to use your debit card. Some fees can't be paid in cash, so I'm just going to replace it with the cash that I have here. So those are the things that went right and wrong. But like I said, I do overall like the budgeting cash stuffing system. There are just some things I need to tweak. So I will probably give myself some more funds for dining out. Entertainment was just like a one-off, because usually it would not be me treating 3 people to entertainment. But so we'll move some funds around. I do get paid on Wednesday the 10th, so before that I will make sure to budget what I have. The Sunday before payday, I always do my budget for the upcoming week because I can check my website at work and find out how much that check will be, so I can prepare what expenses, variable expenses, and sinking funds. So I'll show you how I separated what I keep in my wallet, what I have in a sinking funds binder. And I also think I'm going to come up with a new system, and I have a new setup coming. So it'll be one big binder that I can have just for budgeting, so that I don't have to keep my day-to-day calendar with my budgeting system. I think I should keep those separate, especially because I'm going to be showing you guys every step of the way. So that's just my midweek check-in. Things didn't go perfectly, but I will keep tweaking it and see what works and what doesn't. But overall, I do like the system, and I do think that it's better for me to keep track of what I'm spending, where I'm spending it, so I can see what I need to tweak. All right, that's it for me. Thanks, you guys. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you guys, I did have to change my name. I realized someone else on YouTube had the same name, so I changed it, but I'm actually very happy that I changed it to Seriously Saving, which is a more positive outlook on what I'm trying to do, because it is a good thing. It's a good thing that I'm trying to be more present in what I'm spending and saving more and more every time that I get paid, if possible. So that's the goal. The goal is just to save more, to have more freedom, to go on trips, to just not have to worry about living paycheck to paycheck. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please subscribe. No one that I know personally knows that I have a YouTube channel, so I'm really just depending on you guys, because I am giving you all of my information. Is better for me to keep it private from people in my personal life, just so that they can identify exactly who I am. That way I can be as honest as possible with you guys. All right, thank you so much. Subscribe, ask any questions, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I could do better. Any tips that you have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.